What's going on, everyone? Beta number 4 for Galaxy Z Fold 7 has been rolling out. If you've got an unlocked Z Fold 7, stay tuned. We're going to go over everything that's new. So let's get started. That is right. Z Fold 7 now has beta number 4. They are rolling these betas out very quickly for the Z Fold. This is the same beta for the beta 10 that we got with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'll be doing a video on that, so make sure to subscribe so you can check that out. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So if we go into our Z Fold 7 and we go ahead and swipe down, we're going to go to our settings. We're going to go ahead and swipe down again, go to software update, and we'll go to the last update. And you can see here, this is beta number 4. This is One UI 8.5, and this beta version ends in ZZDD. Now, this download is about a gigabyte. It's pretty close to a gigabyte. It's about 950 megs. It does bring us the security patch for April 5th, 2026, which is super cool. We've got some new features. So the big one is new AI features. So a lot of the AI features from the S26 series are trickling down right now to the Z Fold 7, the S25, and the S24. Let's go ahead and install this and then we'll take a look. Okay, so we just finished installing the beta number 4. Go ahead and take a look here. So one of the things that has come over to the S25 Ultra, which I've got the S25 Ultra right here. Like I said, make sure to subscribe. I'll be doing a video on beta number 10. So some of the features that are trickling down from the S26 right now are the AI feature. So a lot of them are heavily AI inspired. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one, which is Creative Studio. So this released with the S26 series, S26 Ultra. It's now trickled down to the Z Fold 7. And like I said, the S25 and the S24 is getting it also, which is super cool that Samsung is taking care of those older devices, especially these foldables as well. So if we go ahead and go into our app drawer, we're going to go ahead and search for Creative. And you can see here is the Creative Studio. And so what Creative Studio does is, if you've seen the Pixel Studio, it's a lot like that. So it's AI generated. It allows you to create 3D cartoons. You can do webtoon style. You can do illustration style. And you've got all these different options where AI is going to help you create something from just writing it out. So down here in the design studio, we can create stickers. You can create custom invitations. So weddings, birthdays, parties, whatever you have. You can create greeting cards. You can create profile cards, and you can create wallpapers. So this allows you to type in what you want, and AI will generate what it thinks you want. And a lot of times it gets it right, a lot of times it doesn't. So let's go ahead and take a look and test this out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try this out. So if you go ahead and click here, it's going to ask you to tell it what you're imagining. So imagine it, create it, any image instantly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna test this out. And so you've got two options here. So you can actually, if you click on this button here, you can draw something or write something. If you click on this one, you can actually insert a photo if you wanna add in the photo. So let's just go ahead and take a look and see how well this works. So we're gonna go ahead and type in what we wanna create. So let's go ahead, first before we do that, let's go back here and we're gonna go ahead and create a wallpaper. So these are some wallpapers here, some templates, but we're gonna go ahead and just create a new wallpaper. So let's go ahead and tell it what we want. And I'm gonna say, I want a smartphone with large battery in the meta. Very strange, but let's see what it does. And we'll go ahead and click create. And that's gonna go ahead and generate that image, and we'll see what it comes up with and see how close it is to what I told it to do. And well, there we go. So we've got a smartphone in a meadow with a large battery, and you can actually click down here, add or change. So you could actually change this. So I could say remove battery and replace with your headphone. And so let's go ahead and see what it does, what it comes up with. So far, I'm pretty impressed. The AI seems to be working pretty well. Samsung AI has been really good. I mean, Google is, everything that Samsung's doing is from Google. They are working with Google as a partner, but you can see, check it out. We've got a smartphone, we've got headphones. It replaced it with the headphones in a Meadow. And if you don't like that, you can actually swipe over, I believe. Go ahead. And you can generate something more if you want. You can view the prompt. You can set this as your wallpaper. And so this is really cool that you can do this right on your phone. So even if you don't have any skills for creating stuff, you've got it right here. Samsung's going to take care of you. So let's go ahead and click that back button again. And let's go ahead and try something else. Let's go ahead and take a look at create an invitation. So you can see these are different samples that they have. So this would be like for a birthday if you wanted to use this. They've got all these different ones. So you could go here for wedding, and then you could go in here and you could change things. So let's say I wanted to add something here. Let's say add sun with rays. And let's see if it adds that into my invitation, because it should generate whatever you put in here. But it is AI, so it's not always going to be 100% correct. But look at that. Put a sun in there with sun rays. So super cool. You can go ahead and you can download this. So you can save this to your gallery. You could save it as a sticker, or you could save it as wallpaper. You also have these other options. Let's go ahead and go back here. And you can come in here and pick what you want to do. So if we click on this little guy here, this is where you can select the different styles. So let's say I wanted to do, let's try 3D cartoon. So this says small coastal village with yachts docked nearby. Let's go ahead and just do that and see what it says, or see what it does. And there you go. So this is what it generated. I could go ahead and edit this. If I want to change it, I could go ahead and say generate more. And so let me go ahead and put something in here. Let's see, we'll say create superhero flying over countryside, and we'll generate that and see what it does. So this is really cool that they brought this down from the S26 series to the other devices, especially like the Z Fold, because these things are really expensive. So let's go ahead and see if we got what we were asking for. Oh, okay, so that didn't seem to work. So I think what we have to do is we actually have to generate something new. So these are the different drawing styles that you have. So you've got all these different drawing styles. So let's just go ahead and do illustration, and let's go ahead and change the prompt, and we'll just go ahead and try the voice to text. Superhero flying over the countryside. And we'll go ahead and hit generate and see what happens. Well, we got the countryside, but we don't have a superhero. So like I said, it's not 100%, but it is a new feature that has been brought to us by Samsung. Now, one of the other cool features that comes with this beta is if you are watching a YouTube video. So let's go ahead and let's put on a YouTube video here. And let me go ahead and just make sure my sound is turned down. And we'll just go ahead and click on this one. So if we were in a YouTube video, you can actually swipe down here and you now have this new audio eraser for YouTube. So if you're watching a YouTube video, there's a lot of background noise, you can't understand what the presenter's saying, then you can go ahead and click on this. You can turn this on, and then this is going to allow you to change the strength of the audio eraser to erase any unwanted background noise, which is super cool that you can do this right in your YouTube video. All right. And now here is a super cool feature, AI feature that's been brought over. If you have a Pixel phone, you know that Pixel makes some of the best call screening out there with Direct My Call, Hold for Me, all these different options for spam callers. So now the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has that with the beta number 4. So let me go ahead and show you this, which is super cool. So if you get a call coming in, and let's say it is a spam caller, you'll see here that you can see the call coming in and it says screening call. So if we go ahead and tap on this, you actually get what is being said. So you get the transcription, and I can go ahead and I can say whatever I want. And you can see it's actually picking this up, and you can decide whether or not you want to answer this. So it's screening that call, which is super cool. And I'm hoping that this is going to be just as good as the Pixel. So I'll be testing this out. But for those of you that have been wanting the screen calling to get improved and have a much better experience, it is here on the Z Fold 7 on beta number 4 for One UI 8.5. All right, and last but not least, with this latest beta update, we do get security patch level for April 5th, 2026. So your device is going to be 100% secured. Make sure to update anytime that you get the security updates. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of the applications and see if there's anything new. I believe they added something to the camera, so let's go ahead and go into our camera. And I believe that they added some filters, which came from the S26 series as well. So if we go ahead and let's just pick a photo here. So if you click on these 4 dots here, you should have, if we go into settings, let's just see if there's anything in here. Let's see what the version is on this. So this is version 16.5.00.50. Yeah, that's the latest camera update. So let's go ahead and see if we have the option here. I believe this is the filters. Yeah, so we have original, classic film, which is a new one that was brought over. We have, I believe there's another one called Blanc. So here is Blanc. And we also get a pop film. So you get 3 new filters in your camera on your Z Fold 7 that comes directly over from the S26 series. So you've got some really cool stuff here. Let me just go ahead and jump into a picture and I'll show you real quick what this looks like. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Here's a photo of my dog sleeping. So if we go ahead and go into edit, then you can go ahead and you can go into those filter settings. And so here is the original without any filter. If we go ahead and click on auto, that's what it's gonna auto. Now here's the classic film version. Then we have Blanc. So you can see between these, you can see the change there. The Blanc is a lot more white in there. And then we also have that pop film. So you can see there are some differences in each of these filters. We have the auto adjustment, what it thinks we want. This is the actual photo that was taken. And we've got some new filters, so you can mess around with that. If you like to adjust and edit your pictures on your phone, you now have some new filters to check out. So you've got the classic film, the Blanc, and the pop film. And that really wraps up this video. There's not a whole lot to go over. We are looking for another beta. I believe that the beta 10 that came over on the S25, there may be one more coming, but we are right around the corner from the stable release for One UI 8.5. So go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video.